Okay, let's begin by bringing our awareness to the breath at the tip of the nostrils. And we'll just feel that cool air coming in and the warm air going out. Just be with that breath for a few moments. Cool air coming in, warm air flowing out. You may notice as you begin to observe the breath, you may notice that the breath is beginning to slow down. And you may begin to notice pauses between the breaths. We're going to set our intention here for this practice on really giving ourselves permission to remain focused on inward activities such as the breath and also subtle aspects of movements that we usually take for granted. So today we're going to bring conscious awareness to things that are usually going on unconsciously. And this is a perfect time right now if you have any particular prayers, mantras, personal affirmations, anything that you'd like to say to yourself to help you with the practice here, you can do that now. Or you can just take a moment to really focus your personal intention. And I'd like to express my gratitude to all of my teachers. Okay, so let's stand up slowly. And we're going to have the fingers interlocking. We're going to inhale and exhale. Okay, now we're going to come up and continue this practice at an angle. Now straight overhead. Relax. Again, the side of the body. Notice the effects of the practice in the arms, shoulders, wrists, hands. Now we're going to go for some arm stretch breathing and ankle stretch breathing. So we're going to take a breath in and come up on our toes. Exhale back together. Very gentle quality here, like we're moving through water. Relax. Side of the body, notice the effects of the practice on the shoulders, the ankles, the calves. Now we're going to go for the chest opening breath. Bring the palms together in front of the chest. Take a breath in, really open the chest. Exhale back together. Feel that energy between the palms. Okay, now we're going to continue chest opening breath. We're going to separate the feet, bend the knees, come up, continue. Act like feel like you're holding a very precious ball. Very precious. Feel like you're holding the earth or something very precious. Very soft quality here in the arms. relax. Hands at the side of the body. Notice the effects of the practice in this whole chest area. Okay, now we're going to move into our loosening. I'm just plugging in my computer. We're going to move into our loosening. So we're going to go from side to side, bend the knees. And move from the waist so that the knees are pointed forward. And you should have this nice feeling in the upper body. Have the idea that you're just shedding anything you don't want to hold on to. Okay, now loosen the arms. This way, just back and forth. Direction. Elbows. This is one direction. Okay, now let's do a few rounds of our 3-part breathing. So we're going to inhale, inhale, inhale. That's all through the nose, and then a forceful exhalation, like that. Ready? And this time, stay down, and slowly come up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Very good. And relax. Now we're going to separate the feet about shoulder width. Bring the hand, hold it gently right under the navel area. And we're going to shift our weight from side to side. Keep this whole upper body very soft. Keep the elbows soft, whole upper body soft. We're going to shift our weight from side to side. Feel that weight pouring into the left and pouring into the right. Notice when your weight is in the right that your foot is still connected to the floor, even though the weight on the left is not, there's not weight on the left, but it's still totally in touch with the floor. So get familiar with that sensation. where you don't have weight in one of your feet, but it's still in complete contact with the floor. Now we're going to add some upper body stuff. We're going to wave. We're going to go to the right, we're going to wave. Go to the left. These upper arms are so soft. Again, there's that quality that you're moving through the water. Feel that weight shifting between the feet. Okay, now we're going to slightly change the arm movements. We're going to go back and forth between a gentle fist and an open hand. And last but not least in this series, let's do some snakes. Again, keep that gentle quality of the upper body. And let's stop the practice and come stand together, with the feet together. Just appreciating the stillness around us. And now, let's do a few rounds of our walking with our precious being. So bring your hands gently to your chest as if you were holding something there, like a baby or an animal, some very precious being that's sleeping and you don't want it to wake up. So we're keeping our whole upper body soft. We're going to walk with this being. And the way we're going to be able to keep this being asleep is we're going to walk very carefully. So we're going to bring the right foot forward, contact the right foot with the floor, and then shift the weight into the right. Heel the left foot off the floor, bring the left foot forward, make sure it has complete contact with the floor before you shift your weight into the left. Bring up the right foot. Make sure it has complete contact with the floor before you shift into the right. Bring up the left foot. Make sure it has complete contact with the floor before you shift into the left. And walk in a circle in this manner. Really contacting each foot with the floor before you pour the weight into that foot. Feel how that feels. And keep this whole upper body so soft so this being that you're holding is not going to wake up. Continue to walk in a circle. And slowly come back to the center. And put the being down. And stand. And now let's shake this out a little bit. Spread the feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, and we'll go from side to side, shaking the fingers. Swinging the arms, shaking the fingers. And come back to the center. And now let's come on down to the floor. We're going to sit cross-legged, and we're going to circle. Feel all the sides of the pelvis as you circle. And reverse directions. Now envision that you have a line straight through the center of the body and you're rotating around that line as if the line were like a boat mast. You're on calm waters. One direction and the other direction. Okay, and now we do a few of the camel ride. So the movements from here, face is pointed forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All this upper body is really relaxed. Inhale, exhale, exhale, exhale. Good. Back to the center. Let's just do it. First directions. Center. Okay, and now we're going to go for some joint loosening in the lower body. So we're going to have, bring the left leg out. Let me just a little bit here so you guys can see me. I'll adjust the screen. So we're going to bring the left leg out. We're going to loosen up the right hip. Straighten the right hip. And now we're going to bring either the outside of the right foot on top of the left thigh, the bottom part of the right foot against the inner part of the left thigh, or the foot straight out. If you're straight out, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, rotating that hip. Here, we choose this position, it's going to be inhale, exhale, and up here it's going to be inhale, exhale. So choose whichever one of those positions that you might, they may give you a slightly different sensation. You don't want to experiment with trying the different ones. Let's begin. So we're visualizing this right hip is healthy, lubricated, and flexible while we're performing the exercise. That's important to have that visualization. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, exhale. Very good. And now we're going to work with the right knee. We're going to put a drawing board in front of us, pencil between our toes. We're going to bring the hands under the right thigh and draw a circle with our toes, with our feet. Direction and reverse directions. Circle from the ankle in one direction. Reverse directions. And you can try to, if you'd like to, you can draw something with your feet like that. That helps the joint too, to try all those different mobility things. You can write letters, practice with your feet. Do the same with the ankle. Okay, great. So let's go to the left side. We can do the same thing, cradling the left hip. Now we're going to bring the outside of the left foot on top of the right thigh, or the bottom part of the left foot against the inner part of the right thigh, or straight out. If you're straight out, you're going to go inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So we're visualizing this left foot, this left hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. Again, remember to have that visualization when we're doing practice. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, exhale. Very good. Now we're going to bring our hands under our left thigh. We're going to put a writing board, canvas in front of us, a writing board between this left toes. Draw a nice circle in one direction and the other direction. Then take a moment to write whatever letters you like to write. As if you were drawing with your feet. And then we'll go the ankle in one direction and the other direction. And again, same thing. Roll the feet. Okay, very good. Shake it out. You shake it out, make sure your knees and ankles are relaxed. And sit back. Notice the sensations in all the lower part of the body. Okay, and now we're going to go for the neck and shoulders. So we're going to begin with some shoulder shrugs. Make sure that point, like maybe from right around where, you know, shirt straps, bra straps tend to be right around here is the point you want to focus on when you're doing this. Inhale, exhale, and have this whole upper body, all these upper arms, elbows really relaxed when you're doing this. Okay, ready? And relax. Now slowly inhale, bring the shoulders up slowly, still focusing on that point. Exhale, still keeping the rest relaxed. We're just doing, we're kind of doing the shrugs in slow motion. Kind of think of it that way. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Relax. Now we're going to go in for some neck stretches. Inhale, lean back, open up the throat. That is inhaling all through the nose now. Exhaling, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to the center. Exhale over the left shoulder. Back to the center. Exhale over the right shoulder. Back to the center. Exhale left. Back to the center. Exhale right. To the center. Exhale right ear to right shoulder. Feel that stretch all down the left side of the neck. Go back to the center. Exhale left ear to left shoulder. Feel the stretch down the right side of the neck. Back to the center. Exhale right ear to right shoulder. Back to the center. Exhale left ear to left shoulder. Back to the center. And now let's go all the way around. Exhaling to the floor and inhaling from the ceiling. Reverse directions. Back to the center and just sit for a moment. Now let's come on down to the floor. We do a few rounds of spinal twist. Hands are perpendicular to the body. We're going to inhale, bring the knees to the left and the face to the right. As you exhale, inhale back to the center. As you exhale, then bring the knees to the right and the face to the left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, knees to the left, face to the right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, knees to the right, face to the left. Inhale back to the center. And continue some more rounds at your own pace. Okay, come back to the center. It's comfortable for you, bring your feet down. The hands up overhead. We're going to do the same exercise we did at the beginning of class, but we're doing it lying down. So we're feeling that energy between the palms. We're inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling. And your hands all down. Release and floor. Now we're going to go for our deep relaxation. You can remain lying down for that. If you'd like to do the relaxation sitting up, that's fine. Just please support your back against a surface, a wall or a chair, and also make sure your spine is straight, make sure your back is straight. Okay, so let's begin by finding your position for the relaxation, for the meditation relaxation. And let's begin by bringing awareness to the whole surface of your back and feel how that whole surface of your back feels either against the floor or the chair. Just notice that sensation. Now bring your awareness to your breath and just notice your breath in the abdomen. Notice that as you inhale, the abdomen rises, and as you exhale, the abdomen falls. And you can just be with the breath. There's nothing you have to do about it. The breath is just going to happen, and you can just be with that breath. Like you were lying on the raft in the gentle waves and it's bobbing you up and down. Just allow the breath to do that and just be with that breath like you would be in that water. Breath, abdomen rises on the inhalation, falls on the exhalation. And now we're going to begin to relax the body in parts. And we're going to begin by shifting awareness to the lower part of the body and relaxing the lower part of the body in parts. So we're going to relax the toes, relax the soles of the feet, relax the top of the feet, relax the ankles, relax the calves, relax the shins, relax the knees, relax the thighs, relax the buttocks, relax the hip and groin area. Allow the entire lower portion of the body to be completely relaxed. Now, with awareness focused on this lower portion of the body, we're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready, breath in. Again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to shift our awareness to the middle section of the body. Relax the abdomen, relax the low back, relax the mid back, relax the upper back, relax the chest, relax the rib cage, relax the shoulders, relax the upper arms, relax the elbows, relax the forearms, relax the wrists, relax the hands, relax the fingers, relax the fingertips. Scan the whole torso and make sure that it's relaxed. Now take a breath in, and as you exhale, maintain awareness on this middle portion of the body, and we're going to tone the sound. Ready, breath in. Again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. Now we're going to focus on the throat and head area. We're going to relax the throat, relax the back of the neck, relax the base of the skull, relax the back of the head, relax the top of the head, relax the forehead, relax the eyebrows, relax the eyelids, relax the eyes, relax the face, relax the mouth, relax the tongue, relax the teeth, relax the jaw. Allow the entire throat and head area to be completely relaxed. Now with awareness focused on this throat and head area, we're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Deep breath in. And again, breath in. One more time, breath in. And now we're going to bring all these three sounds together, the ah, the o, and the and we're going to tone them as one. We're going to go one sound is going to merge into the next. So the ah, we're going to be toning ah, having our awareness in the lower portion of the body. As the sound merges into oh, our awareness is going to shift into the middle section of the body. And as the oh merges to our awareness is going to shift again to the throat and head area. So we're going to begin now by toning Aum 3 times. Take a breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Now we're going to keep toning Aum, but I'm going to guide us in such a way that there's going to be a space between the end of one Aum and the beginning of the next Aum. And that space is going to become a little bit longer each time. And what we want to do is we want to focus our awareness on that space. We want to focus on that silence that's happening between the sounds. We want to imagine as that silence is expanding that we're actually merging and becoming a part of that quiet. I'll just remind everyone that it's possible when you're merging with that silence that your breath may naturally suspend itself, and just so you can just allow that to happen, but please do not use that time there to forcefully hold the breath. You don't need to focus on the breath at all, actually, just focus on the silence and let the breath do whatever it's meant to do. Okay, let's begin. Breath in. in. Out. Breath in. Out. Breath in. Out. Breath in. Out. Now take a breath in for one final Om, and this time really experience each of the three parts of the sound in each of the three parts of the body. Ready, breath in. Out. And now gradually bring awareness back into the body. Begin to move the fingers and toes. Rub your palms together, get them nice and warm. Help them gently over your eyes. Feel that warmth, that soothing warmth of your palms covering your eyes. And now slowly pull your palms away from your eyes as you open your eyes and ears. And thank you so much for coming.